crushes. I live in a perpetual state of always having a crush on somebody. Usually they're men, but those get me in trouble. So, but I do like women, but I'm honestly too nervous and I'm not brave enough to date them, I don't think. They're too pretty, they scare me, they intimidate me, I don't know. There's a lot of issues there, but maybe one day I'll be brave enough to be like, I'm gonna date a woman. One day. Because I do like them. Really just the romantic world is, as a whole, I'm trying, whatever your gender, I'm avoiding it right now. So don't come knocking. Just don't do it. Don't recommend it. I know that's right. Yeah, but kind of like the theme was more like platonic love or like role models and stuff like that. I got really stuck on like the romantic part and the gay stuff and all that, but I did it when I was like writing it. I really did, but I was like thinking about it a little bit more, like women that have like really like influenced my life, and I landed more like I'm really trying to like work on my relationships with my family. I got this fortune cookie the other day that literally said, your family will be a priority this year. You know, it was a fortune cookie, but I was like, how do I listen to that fortune cookie? I currently live with my family, so it's like I maybe should listen to this. So this should be a priority. But my aunt, my mom's not alive, but she has two sisters that are still alive, and they both played like different roles in raising me. You know, like one was like more involved on like a day-to-day basis, but then the other one, like she was a nurse, and like I'll go there when I was like sick and stuff, and my one aunt was a teacher, and my another aunt was a nurse. Like, you know, like they're older, went like in 70s, 60s. Like those are just kind of like you know, like those are jobs women did or do, or like, you know, but like I mean they did them well. That's not what I'm getting at, but it's like, the archetype of what a woman is, or like a teacher. But at the same time, those are very valuable jobs. That's not what I'm saying. Like, being a teacher or being a nurse. I know that's you can do other things. You don't do those things. You know, how similar I am to them. You know, like especially my one aunt that was a teacher. Like we're very similar, but we also like don't get along because of that reason. In a lot of ways, but I've lived there like a little over a year now, and we haven't gotten in like a real fight like one time, which is like impressive. I don't know like people that are like, do people not yell with their like? I think some people don't know what yelling is, like, and I realize I'm like, oh, I made you uncomfortable. I'm so sorry. Like I've had to like learn that in my life. Like,
I know that's right.
Like some people, like you can tell when someone doesn't really like deal with like conflict well. You're like, oh, I just like made you uncomfortable because I was talking too loud. I'm like, and did it with like energy. I'm like, okay, got it. Won't try not to do that again. It won't work at all, but I'll try. It won't work at all, but I'll try. But you can tell. You're like, okay, you must you come from a passive aggressive family. I don't know what that's like. Okay. I feel like I have tried to be more understanding of like specifically the women that helped raise me in my life, because like they really did pretty decent jobs. It's like yeah, they did it. Like just like learning to like appreciate them and you know, how like see myself in them and like, you know, try to compromise with them when I can, you know. So yeah, all right.